motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
Eso eres tortolito, no queda bien, bebé. Mejor de tus amigas.
Okay guys, so you saw me cut all my verdura. Verdura is root vegetable. So I'm going to show you how I make my verdura. We all do it different, and this is my recipe and this is how I do it. So what I do is when I cut my verdura, I tend to put all the soft verdura, meaning all the verdura that is all the root vegetable verdura that's going to cook faster. What I do is I put it separate because these tend to cook quicker and they're a lot softer. So in here I added all my hard root vegetables. So I added all my the plantain, the plátano, the plantain. I added the sweet potato in here, and I added yuca in here as well, okay? I'm not adding potato in mine because I don't care for potato. It's your sancocho. So it's your sancocho. Add whatever it is you want to add to your sancocho, okay? Don't add something you don't like because, why? Because everyone else makes it like that? No. Okay, so make sure you add water and you salt it. And some vegetables will stain your fingers. So if you want to wear gloves, you could do that, okay? Guys, when you make sancocho, you can make a seafood sancocho, a chicken sancocho, a beef sancocho, a pork sancocho. I'm making mine all pork. So I got 2 packs of patita, which is the pig feet. Okay, so I bought 1 pack salted, 1 pack unsalted. You buy however you wish. 1 pack of toallita. You guys see me cook it in other videos. I usually buy, I usually get a slab, but they have it here cut into cubes. And then I bought a pack of just pernil. It's like pernil pork, and I'm gonna cut this into cubes. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wash my pig feet and I'm gonna put them to boil just for a little bit with a little bit of vinegar. I'm gonna put my pork in there. You guys probably can't see, but I'm gonna add some vinegar. It's a little steamy, guys, a little steamy. But that was vinegar I added for my patitas. Okay guys, you can sprinkle my camera. Okay, you can sprinkle a little bit of olive oil, any kind of oil, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, you can sprinkle any oil, olive oil, whatever cooking oil you want to use. Maybe about a tablespoon or so. This is just to start a sofrito, okay? It's a fresh sofrito, so I added my sweet small peppers. Make sure they're not spicy if you decide to go this route, because there are spicy ones. Make sure they're the sweet ones, okay? Added some cilantro, and some like a half a head of garlic, okay? If you don't have fresh sofrito, you can add the store-bought or homemade sofrito. You can add about 1 or 2 rice spoons. Is pernil chunks that I already cut up into little pieces and I wash really good with vinegar. We're gonna throw that in here. Some adobo. I'm in an Airbnb. I don't have measuring spoons, but about a tablespoon. Remember, I'm making sancocho for like 12 people. And you can adjust the seasoning. You can adjust also the amount of verdura and meat that you put into according to the size of your family. Sazon, any brand, any flavor, I mean. 2. Accent. This is optional. You can add chicken bouillon, you can add beef bouillon, you can add pork bouillon. I'm going to do 1 and 1, okay? You can mix them all up. You know I cook old school cooking, Boricua style, so you know I gotta add that beer in here. You don't have to add the beer if you don't want to. Medium heat, okay? A medium to high at a 7. So here's my pork that I cooked for about 20 minutes. After soaking and washing it, I cooked it for about 20 minutes. In vinegar, I did not cook it longer because I don't want my patitas to start falling apart too soon when I add the verdura, the root vegetables. Okay, so I'm gonna drain this and then we're gonna add it. Hard root vegetables, okay? So that's going to be the plátano, the yuca, and the sweet potato in here. Now I'm going to add some water. And remember, my stove is at a high heat, guys. And you want enough water to cover this, okay? Taste it until it comes to a boil, okay? When it comes to a boil, you can taste it and adjust the seasonings to your liking. I'm not gonna add any salt to this right now because one of my pack of patitas were salted, the other one was not salted, so I don't want to start going crazy and adding a lot of seasoning. I'm allow this to come to a boil, and then I'll taste it maybe 15 minutes after and see if there's anything that I need to adjust when it comes to the seasoning. So yeah. Oh, and I didn't add the toallita yet because I don't want it to overcook, okay? Guys, so it's been like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna give it a taste and see what it tastes like. Oh, that's a fork. Can't taste with a fork, honey. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Oh my god, this is delicioso. So let's see how the hard verdura is coming along. Okay, I'm gonna start adding the soft verdura at this point.
sabes. Momentos que siento reales. Yo lo prefiero que en un largo tiempo sea tu caballero.
And so at this point, I'm going to cover it and I'm going to start making my white rice. It's going to go along with my sancocho. And my stove is still at, my stove is at a medium to high heat. And I'm going to cover this for 20 minutes, but I'm going to be checking it throughout. Where's the fish?
No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor, que no dejes de mirar, que me gusta quién soy. Contigo me siento en control. El balance en este mundo poco humor. Se volvió ese chico que habló en mis canciones. Esas madrugadas y hermosas conversaciones. Se volvió ese chico que quería ver otra vez. Y me enamoré a volverlo a ver. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Me diste alas para que vuele, pero motivos para quedarme. Tú me ves como nadie más, bebé. Tú me curas cuando más me duele. Sé que siempre has sabido amarme.
Eso era tortolito, no queda bien, bebé. Por de tus amigas diciendo que no ven, esto sea duradero.
Okay guys, I think I put a lot of verdura in here, and some of the other verdura that I had, I ended up freezing because I seen that it was way too much. So now at this point, I'm going to add the tripe. Alright, after this guys, just let your sancocho cook into your vegetables. After this guys, let your sancocho cook into the vegetables or to the consistency or texture, however you want to word it, that you will like, okay? Some people like it really soft, some people want it, you know, with a bite. So, it's your sancocho. Do as you please. Oh my God, this is smelling good. At home, I have the big party pot of rice, and that's what I normally use. This is my mom's caldero. So it's not as big as mine, but we'll make it work, honey. Just let it cook. I'm gonna let mine cook probably for 30 more minutes, and I'm gonna call my parents and my sister and see if they wanna come over to this house or I go over to their house. So, see you in about maybe 30 minutes. Alright guys, the sancocho is finished. This is how it looks. It tastes freaking amazing. It's like huepa sancocho. So yeah, everything is done. It's perfect. I don't know if my dad's coming or my sister's gonna take it there because he's tired. But this is it. I'm serving this with some like Italian bread. In the oven, I'm making it with fresh roasted garlic for dipping, and then white rice, and of course we're gonna have some aguacate with it. So thank you so much for watching, and if you give this recipe a try, please let me know in comments how it turned out, and let me know in comments, do you prefer pork sancocho, chicken sancocho, or seafood sancocho? And my favorite is actually the seafood sancocho. So if you want a tutorial on how to make that, leave it in comments below, and I'll make sure once I get back to Jersey, I'll make a seafood sancocho for you. Thank you so much for watching, and please consider subscribing. It's Nana with Crafting, Cooking, y Sazon. To the next video, my loves. God bless.